Hey, so um, so much is happening right now in the world in regards to race relations, and um, a lot of us are mourning being confronted with the truth that we are still being targeted because of the color of our skin. I have seen a lot of people use Dr. Martin Luther King's work as a way to condemn the riots and the protests and the looting. A whole lot of what Martin Luther King would have done and what Martin Luther King would have said. Um, and I like to revisit some of the things that Martin Luther King has said. How about the time he said this?
The Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty in the midst of a vast ocean of material prosperity. 100 years later, the Negro is still languished in the corners of American society and finds himself in exile in his own land, in his own land, in his own land, in his own land.
How about the fact that the Civil Rights Act of 1968, that was created in response to the widespread riots that happened after Martin Luther King was assassinated, how about we take a look at the actual text of the Civil Rights Act of 1968? According to history.house.gov, in the constitutional amendments and major civil rights acts of Congress referenced in Black Americans in Congress. Scroll down to the Civil Rights Act of 1968, which is Public Law 90-284. When you look at the actual text of the Civil Rights Act of 1968, Public Law 90-284, you will see that not once does it state Negro, not once does it say African American, not once does it state colored, and not even one time does it say black. But you know what it does mention? It mentions the word Indian 41 times. In fact, the only people that they're talking about in the Civil Rights Act of 1968 are Indians. How about we actually take a look at the Oxford English Dictionary's definition for the N-word? Scroll down to definition 3A. A dark-skinned person of any origin in early U.S. used usually with reference to American Indians. Usually offensive.
In his own land, in his own land, in his own land.
But honestly, I think James Baldwin said it the best.
In the case of an American Negro, born in that glittering republic, and in the moment you are born, since you don't know any better, every stick and stone and every face is white, and since you have not yet seen a mirror, you suppose that you are too. It comes as a great shock, around the age of 5 or 6 or 7, to discover that the flag to which you have pledged allegiance, along with everybody else, has not pledged allegiance to you. It comes as a great shock to discover that Gary Cooper killing off the Indians when you were rooting for Gary Cooper, that the Indians were you. That the Indians were you.
That the Indians were you.